channel. So they finally arrived, the Black Widow. Now these were meant to arrive 2 days ago, but they got delayed for whatever reason, but they've just arrived now. Now I've took them out of, it was just come in a plastic, like a plastic bag in the Amazon box. Oh come on, there we go. But I've not took any of the cellophane off. So before I start, let me just check how much I paid for these, because I did pay for them last week. It was thanks to Sammy actually. Sammy sent me a message saying that they was available. I wouldn't have not known. I wouldn't have known. I did see that they were coming out soon, but I didn't know the exact date, and my phone's been dead slow with Amazon at the minute. 1,001 Andy's Dinosaur Adventure DVDs. So £17.57 they're on for now. I'm pretty sure I paid £17 something, but it weren't 57. Maybe it was a little bit less than that. But they are available on Amazon now, and I want to swatch them out. Now, the last set, the Monarch set, let me find my swatches. The original 3 sets, the Scorpio, the Spider one, there was another one as well. And the skin sets, I wasn't overly keen on. But then they came out with the Monarch set, and I love them. I do really, really like them. Come on, here we go. So there's the Monarch set. The Black Widows must be further back in it, yeah. So there's the Black Widow one. And I'm wondering now, where am I going to be able to put these ones? But yeah, I really like the Monarch set, and you get 48 in there. How many is it in here? 36. So I wonder why they've changed the amount. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just curious. Just let me get to a fresh page. I need to put bookmarks again in here. I'm not very organised, am I? I leave empty spaces as well, just in case I buy more pencils of a set. Now I know that's the full set, so I should be okay. I'll just play it safe and I'll use this side, just in case. Just in case. Am I going to be able to do this with my nails? No. Scissors. So by the looks of it, they've kept the tips of the pencils, because the original ones, the very original ones, are just all black, and then the ones after that, they have got a dipped end, but not as far down as this. But this, I think the skin set, they started to do it with this, and then the Monarch, so I'm glad that they've carried that on. I'm not going to sharpen each of them, because then I'll be here for forever and a day. So I'll just quickly swatch them out, and I'm just going to swatch them out in the order, and I'll write in the names afterwards. Again, just for time's sake, so I'm not sat here for ages and ages and boring you. But let me just check that straight away. That, I thought that was a dupe then for green gold polychromos, but it's not, it's a lot darker. I got really excited then. That's my favourite polychromos pencil shade. So we'll start a little bit further down, and I'll bring you in. Let's see. Oh well, they're really soft. They're really soft, and they smell like the Monarch set. I don't know if you're interested in the smell of pencils, but yeah, they smell like the Monarch set. Really, really smooth. Let's go in with another layer. Lovely and pigmented as well. That is picking up more of a green on camera, but it's not. It's like a true lime yellow, like a really, really bright yellow. That one. This one's called Gold Dust. What was that other one? Mellow Yellow. So far I like the names. So we'll just go straight underneath. So while I'm at it, actually, I'll get my case of Black Widows, because I'm really curious, because that reminds me of a shade that's in the Monarch. So I'll be right back. So I just went ahead and got the whole case. This is where I keep all of them. Now I'm probably going to keep these in the tin. I don't want to have to go out and buy another pencil case, an even bigger pencil case, because this one is already quite big. I used to keep my Prismacolors in this and switched over. Right, so that's what I meant. So the originals, they didn't have any colour on them, and then they started to put these on the skin set, I do believe. And then this is the Monarch set. So this is the one that I think there's a very, very similar colour there. It's either this one or this one. This one here, which is called Artec Gold. They look so similar. I don't want to get mixed up. I shouldn't get mixed up because there's different colours printed on them. But let me finish that swatch. I'll keep them pencils out, the original ones and the Monarch ones, to have a look between them and see if I can see. I'm just double checking. Yep, I'm on the right colour. But they do feel very similar to the Monarch. So at the side of that, I'll swatch out this Artec Gold. Words. Oh, so this one is a little bit lighter in tone. Not loads, but there is a difference there. I hope I've not got anything on the back of here. I haven't, because I'm going to have to redo these swatches. I should have done this in a separate piece of paper. Never mind. So on to the orange. And this one is Dragon Sherbet. How adorable. How adorable. But these two colours are very similar. Very, very similar. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Maybe a little bit darker. Maybe a little bit darker. Let me check in these ones. Is there any? No, none of these match. I mean, there's one similar here, egg yolk, but that's more of a yellowy. So that one is unique to the other sets anyway. And then we've got Dragon Sandpiper. They keep the names. I'm a sucker for anything to do with dragons though. So I've got a funny feeling that this one is going to be matched. We've got quite a few, not them. Maybe this one, maybe Rust, let's see. Rust is a little bit lighter, just a little bit lighter. What else have we got that could be similar? Some of the, what I call skin colours. That one's quite similar as well, but more, maybe a little bit more peachier. And that is Candor. I think that's, yeah, so there's two that are similar in other sets on that one. So what we are, number 5, which is this one, and this is Orange Petal. Again, that's really similar, really, really similar. Please tell me I'm not going mad, but they look identical, don't they? Am I going crazy? And then we're on to the orange, which is Light Rust. Yep, Light Rust. I'm worried that Carrot is going to be the same as this. Yeah, so that one's Light Rust. Let me just leave that there so I don't get mixed up. Where is Carrot? Carrot is here. Well, actually, it might be a little bit. It's similar. I'm quite impressed that I remembered the name of that, to be honest. And then we've got another one here that's quite similar. The Burnt Orange. Oh no, that is a lot lighter, that one. If you laid it up though, it'd be very, very close. What else have we got? We have Sundown. So as I'm doing this, I'm looking at my pencils just to see if I can see any that match. I mean, there is a slight difference, but is there enough of a difference where I'd say that you have to go out and buy every single set? I mean, I've accumulated these over time. I didn't buy them all at once. So, maybe not, maybe not. These two colours as well. What was this? Pumpkin. They look very similar as well. Oh, we're being blessed with the dogs next door, so I'll be right back. So, I've skipped ahead a day here because yesterday, when I was filming this video, this portion, I want to say probably this portion, didn't record, which was nearly an hour of me swatching these and going through all of the different sets from the Black Widow. It was probably best anyway. You would have been bored sitting there watching me for an hour, but I've come to the conclusion of, if you don't own any of the Black Widows and you want to buy one set or two maybe, I would probably recommend, I like this set with the 36, and then the Monarch set, which was 48 I think, 48, because as you can see I've gone through, and how many have we got here? The colours that are similar, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 colours are so similar from these sets that are already in the previous sets. I mean, they're very, very, very off slightly, some of the colours, but I mean, even to my eye, looking at these, I wouldn't purchase all of the sets. I think is it over 150 pencils now, and some of the colours, 21 colours, are very, very similar. But if you've not got any of them, or you just want one or two sets, I do recommend these. I do like these better than the originals, but all I did was swatch out all of the colours, and then as I was swatching them, I went through a pencil case of all my old sets and found colours that I thought were similar. And as you can see, there's even 3 in that one, 3 in that one, 3 in the pinks, 3 in the oranges. I mean, they're not identical, they're similar. So, you know, it's entirely up to you. But that's my honest review of them. I think I'm a bit of a sucker for packaging and a sucker for having the whole of a collection. I will use these pencils, don't get me wrong, I will use them because there are some pretty unique colours. I think I did harp on about 2 colours in particular, 3 actually. This one reminds me of the green gold from the Polychromos, which I have actually got Polychromos pencils here, so let me just pull it out. And it's this one. That one really does remind me of that shade, and that's my favourite Polychromos, so there's a dupe for that. That's, if not identical. It's showing up different on camera, but I promise in person it's so similar. But the purple, this purple here, is would be a nice camera, would be a nice shade for skin, you know, like your undertones for shadows. The jean colour, that's a really, really nice one there that I couldn't really find a match. I mean, it's close, but it's not a match. Your skin colours here, your pinks, yeah, so yeah, that's just my honest opinion. I wouldn't buy all of the sets if you didn't, if you don't have any, but they are very similar. There's 21 colours out of the 36 that are similar to the other colours, and I'm sad that that footage didn't get recorded. I am, because I think I'd pressed pause because there was noise next door, the dogs, and then I thought I was pressing record again and I didn't click it. But hey ho, that's how it goes sometimes with filming in YouTube. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video and found it somewhat useful, I know I didn't show all of the swatches, but there is swatching videos out there that shows you step by step, but I thought that was quite interesting, seeing the colours side by side. But I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.